Kayla, how are you doing today?
I'm okay, hi.
So, my name is Kiana Smith, and I'm your lawyer. Now, I know that things have been a bit confusing, so I'm just here to help you figure out what's going on. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
So, have you ever heard of a lawyer before?
Yeah, I've heard of one. I don't really know what they are, though.
Okay, well, let me explain it to you. So, I'm your lawyer, which means that I work for you.
Okay.
I'm here to listen to whatever you want to talk about. And whatever you tell me, I will not tell anyone else, ever, unless you give me permission to. Okay?
Okay.
So, let me explain this process to you. So, we have a judge, okay? And the judge is in charge. And the judge is going to decide what's best for you. Does that sound a little weird to you, someone deciding?
What do you mean what's best for me?
Well, a judge's job is to make sure that every kid is taken care of in the most fantastic, great way ever. And they just want to make sure that kids are just being taken care of and they feel safe. And so a judge will decide, based off of what you tell me, if you're being taken care of as great as you should be.
Okay.
Okay? But in order to let a judge make the decision, he of course wants to hear from you. And that's where I come in. Okay? So what happens is you tell me what you want the judge to know and what you want, and then I go and I tell the judge. But I'm going to explain something to you too, because while I work to do what's best for you, I also, in the end, want to make sure that you are living a happy life. Do you like candy?
Yeah, I do.
What's your favorite candy?
I think probably a Kit Kat bar.
Oh, those are so good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But do you think it would be good to eat just Kit Kat bars every day? That's all you eat, and no good food at all?
No, probably not.
Yeah. So, when I say I work for the best interest of you, but I also tell the lawyer what you want, it's kind of like this. If you tell me, Kiana, all I want to eat is Kit Kat bars every day, that's it. I would go to the judge and I would say, well, Kayla wants to eat Kit Kat bars every single day, and that's it. But what I think is best is that she eats good food too. Okay?
Okay.
So, if you told me that you want to go back to somewhere that's maybe not the greatest for you, I would tell the judge that too. But I would also tell them that I feel that maybe something else should be done so you could be in a safe place.
Okay, that kind of makes sense.
Does it make sense? Okay, wonderful. So, now what I want to do, I just want to let you talk. I want you to tell me what you want. What will make you happy? And where do you want to start at? What would make you happy?
Well, I really want to see my brother. I really miss him, and I'm worried about him.
Okay. So, do you have other brothers or just one?
Just Kevin.
Just Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Aw, how old is he?
He's 6.
Oh, so you miss him a lot?
Yeah, I really do. I'm worried about him.
Okay, well, I'm glad you told me that. That way, I can try to talk to your social worker and the judge and figure out some way that you can see your brother.
What's my social worker?
Well, your social worker, she works for the county. She kind of works for the judge in a way. That makes sense? She also wants to see what you in a happy and safe place. But she works for, I don't say the other side, but more for the judge, while I work for you.
Okay.
Okay? But we all are going to work together to make sure that you're in a great place.
Okay.
Okay? So, do you want to start off maybe talking about the night that the police came to your home?
Well, yeah. I was really hungry and there wasn't any food at the house at that time when I was with Kevin, and so I went to my neighbors to ask them if they had anything to eat, and then they gave us some food, and then next thing I know, the cops came, and another lady came, and they said that we had to leave, and I didn't know where my mom was. I hadn't seen her in a while, and so next thing I know we had to leave, and then I ended up here.
Okay. See, you mentioned that you didn't have any food. Has that ever happened before, where you haven't had any food and been really hungry?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes it's like that at my house, and we won't have any food, and that wasn't the first time that that's happened.
Okay. And then you said your mom wasn't there. Has there been any other times where you didn't know where your mom was?
Yeah, sometimes she'll go away and leave me to take care of my brother, and sometimes I don't know where she goes, but that time when the police came, that was the longest she'd been away from home.
So how did you feel when you when you didn't know where your mom was?
Well, it's scary because I don't know where she is, and it's hard because Kevin needs a lot of attention, and sometimes I get mad because he needs so much help, but then I feel sad because I know I'm all he has sometimes when she's not around.
Do you take care of Kevin a lot?
Just sometimes when my mom is sick, I have to take care of him.
What kind of things do you do for him?
I'll just make sure he gets his clothes together, or help him walk to school or stuff like that.
Well, that's really nice. What a great big sister. So, you mentioned school. Do you like school?
Yeah, I really like school.
Really? What's your favorite subject?
Probably writing. I really like writing.
Oh, that's exciting. Have you ever written a story or anything?
Yeah, sometimes my teacher has us write stories.
Oh, great. So, do you get to go to school every day, or have you missed some days?
Usually I go, but sometimes I have to stay home and take care of my mom if she's sick.
Okay. So, right now, you're living here, which is called a foster home. How do you like it here?
It's okay. I mean, the woman here is nice, but I just really want to see my brother, and I don't know where my mom is. Do you know where she is?
Well, your mom is in a place, it's called jail. Have you ever heard about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she's there right now. She knows where you are, and she's thinking about you. So, do you want to see your mom? Are you interested in
Yeah, I really want to see her.
Okay. So, jail kids aren't at this jail. It's just a lot of adults that live there. Would you feel comfortable going to the jail to see her? Or how would you feel about that?
I think if I could see her, yeah. I don't really know what to expect, but maybe if you came with me or something.
Okay, of course, yes. So what I'm going to do, again, is I'm going to talk, to the judge and try to work something out so we can maybe figure out a plan so you can get to see your mom, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, as I said before, the judge is going to rule on what's best for you, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Because the judge wants you to be taken care of in the best way.
Okay.
So if the judge for some reason thought maybe you couldn't go home, where else would you want to be? Is there anywhere else that you want to live?
Well, I really like just my grandma's house, but I haven't been there for a while.
What do you like about your grandma's house?
Well, she's really nice to me and Kevin, and she always cooks really good food and hangs out with us, and so I haven't seen her in a while, but I always had a really good time when I got to see her.
So is the grandma, is that your mom's mom? Or is that...
No, that's Kevin's dad's mom. He's really nice too.
Oh, he is.
But I haven't seen him in a really long time.
Okay. So that would be a great place for you. You would like that place.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can look into that possibility. I can tell a judge that that's maybe an option that you would like. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I definitely want that.
Okay.
10 minutes.
So right now, do you have any other questions that you would want to ask?
Yeah, I left some shoes at my house, and I was wondering if you could get them for me.
Okay, I will for sure look into that. And of course, I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep. What I tell you I'll do for you, I'm going to do it for you, okay?
Okay.
So, I keep on saying I'll check into it because I don't want to tell you anything that can't happen.
Okay.
So with your shoes, I'm definitely going to talk to a social worker and see if she can stop by the house and pick the shoes up, okay?
Okay. So when she gets them, will you bring them here?
If she gets the shoes and she lets me know, I will bring them to you,
Okay.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, is there anything else that you want?
I just want to see my brother.
Yeah,
That's about it for right now. That's all I'm kind of thinking about.
okay, well, perfect. Well, like I said, I will definitely try to make that happen and set up some time where you can visit with one another, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to be meeting with you many, many more times. That way we can really tell the judge exactly what you want and figure out what you want as well, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, every time you meet, you can just tell me whatever was going on, in your life or any wishes that you had. I'm here for you. Like I said, I work for you. So what you want, I'm going to try to do for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, it was fantastic meeting you, and I hope to see you really, really soon, and I will check back with those shoes for you, and seeing your brother, and try to work something out so you can see your mom, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
Bye.